Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Quest VII. We are outside the Dejan camp. We have finally found them again. Let's see how they're doing. It's apparently nighttime. This is a little familiar.
Shh, this is the best part. Seeing Ira's dance just moves me so much.
Is that a kid? No, that's not a kid. Whoops. My bad.
Oh, travelers, how rare. Although I suppose we're travelers too. We've just been in one place for a long period of time.
Have you? We Dejans have been traveling for hundreds of years. Originally, we were just trying to avoid the Demon Lord, but now we're in search of the fabled Altar of God. I think I know where that is.
They say the altar is beyond the western mountain range. As you can see, however, there's nothing there but ocean. Perhaps the ancient writings have misled us. Our ancestors sealed the altar to protect God from the Demon Lord. I suppose it's still our duty to resurrect him, but with today's peace, I wonder what the point is anymore.
Interesting. They have very unusual homes.
Oh, that's right. This is a Dejan tent. You remember, don't you all?
It's a shame that we don't have Maribel here.
Yeah, I wish they'd hurry up and finish the ritual. Ira promised she would practice sword fighting with me today.
Pots. What? You found the life acorn. Put the life acorn in your bag. Ald peered into the basket, but the basket was empty. Ald peered into the basket, but the basket was empty. I am deeply offended by your empty basket, sir. Sheesh, how long is the chief going to make us stay here? We're still nowhere near finding the lake, yet he's had us sit here for days. Confounding, isn't it? No? What, you think the altar's actually around here? I don't see how you can believe in that tired myth. Even if we do find it, it's foolish to think that we can revive God.
We saw God's altar with our own eyes. You should have told the man, Ald.
I don't think he would have believed me. How dare you fail to believe in the revival of God? Yeah, I can see why Melvin might have an issue with that guy saying that. A well-polished Tula lies against the wall. A Dejan musical instrument lies on the floor. I do like this music. Pot! What? You found the rib! Put the rib in your bag. The what? Feed it to a monster. I think that counts the same way that the beef jerky does. Where is the beef jerky? Carrier attract monster. Maybe not. I don't know. Ald peered into the basket, but the basket was empty. Boy, it's almost as if the chests have all been looted already, and they haven't refilled them. Monsters. What? You found the tiny metal. You put the tiny metal in your bag. Sweet. Ira is a 10th generation dancer of our tribe. Her ancestor Layla of the 2nd generation is said to be the best dancer in history. Ira was expected to take after her, but she's as delicate as a rock golem. Oh.
Nobody seems to be into the big ceremony today, including the main attraction herself, Ira. We don't even have a good Tula player to accompany her.
A good Tula player, you say?
We've got everything a Tula player could ever want here, but we still can't find anyone like the legendary musician.
I've been in here, right? Ald peered into the basket, but the basket was empty. Well, I hadn't, but... Stupid empty baskets. Well, it is most unusual to meet other travelers here. We would normally welcome you with open arms. Unfortunately, we are currently in the middle of a sacred ritual. The ritual is not yet over. Please, wait a little while longer. You might wish to speak with the other villagers in the meantime.
I already have. Who have I not spoken to?
How shameless, being a peeping Tom in public like that. On second thought, if what he saw was that exciting, I think I should like to see it too.
Oh, Melvin. Yeah, I feel like I've seen this before. Yeah. Do I need to talk to him and then talk to everyone? Alright, let's go talk to everyone again.
Master Auld, you say that you are certain that God's altar was here before? I wonder if that means something has caused a change in the terrain.
That's strange. I seem to remember there was a mountain to the west of here.
Huh.
Alright, now can we move on? I hate you. Who have I not talked to? I must have not talked to someone. The horses? I'm not even going to try that one. Okay, so we're not getting anything new. I already went in there.
Hey, you look like the ancient saviors drawn in our tomes. Of course, those legends are hundreds of years old.
Alright, well, I don't remember talking to him, so maybe that's it?
The ritual is not yet over, huh? Oh, it appears to be finished. Well, that was fast. Huh? Wait, Ira, the ceremony isn't over yet. What happened, my chief?
Well, let's go find out. But first, the trunk is securely locked. All peered into the basket. All obtained 60 gold. Thanks for your life savings. All peered into the basket.
What? You found the life acorn. You put the life acorn in your bag.
We know that the Demon Lord was sealed away long ago, but it is unknown whether he may return to ravage our land. That's why we must pursue our mission and resurrect God. And for that, we need the talents of the dancer Ira.
Oh, you're travelers, aren't you? I'm terribly sorry. I just don't understand what's got Ira in a huff. Why must she refuse her destiny as a dancer? I tell you, youth these days have no respect for time-honored traditions.
I did actually double-check to see if her name was supposed to be pronounced Ayla, and it is not. It is Ira. They went with something different in the DS version, and I don't remember what they went with.
How could you, Ira? Jumping out of the ceremony like that isn't ladylike.
I wonder what you have to say over here, sir.
Oh, Ira's dancing just makes me feel so... Oh.
Ew.
Don't tell me that Ira ran off again. She may be talented, but her attitude needs some work. We Dejans have been traveling for hundreds of years.
Okay, you're not saying anything different.
They say the altar is okay, you're not saying anything different.
No, oh god, I didn't mean to talk to you again. What have I done?
She promised she would practice sword fighting with me after the ceremony. She's about as trustworthy as a trick bag.
Wow. I can understand how Ira feels. Do we really need to keep up the tradition these days? It's obvious Ira hates the chief's Tula playing. We used to have an excellent player, but he left the tribe. We searched long and hard for him, but with no luck.
Oh. Yes, you do look kind of like him. You look just like the one from our ancient tomes. The savior who brought to us our first guardian long, long ago. But what am I saying? You couldn't possibly be him. Or could I? No, that would require time travel. Yes, I know. Or could I? Are you saying you know you can time travel? Yes, I am saying that. Oh. No, I still don't believe it. Of course you don't, you dick.
Ira's a fine dancer, but she has such a wild side to her. I bet she's run off to that cliff in the west again. Long ago, there was a legendary Tula player named Jan. He was banished from our clan for breaking one of its rules. If only he was around, I'm sure Ira would want to dance more.
Well, we technically could go get him. Sort of. I don't think that's what they want, though. Hey, the Tula stopped. Did something happen to the ceremony? Yep. What? Ira ran away? It figures. She's only a decent dancer, but she's really something with a sword. The soul of a guardian trapped inside the tight little body of a dancer.
Tight little body?
Yeah. That is unfortunate phrasing, sir. Alright, well, what if we go off this way? Oh, yeah. I think the map did change. Because I think we came over here in the present after we finished up this area and verified that that was still here. Maybe I'm wrong.
Who's there? Oh, it's just you. I thought someone from the village was chasing after me. Hello, I am Ira of the tribe of Deja. Do you wish something of me?
Yeah, I'd like to talk to you.
Oh, so the chief asked you to follow me. Well, sorry, I have no desire to be a dancer. Now please stay out of my business.
Okay. What do we have here? Auld read the inscription on the tombstone. Here lie the holy dancer and the holy guardian of Deja. Oh! I think I know whose grave that is. Where does this go again? Not sure if it goes anywhere, really. There's a bridge there. No bridges there. Alright, it really doesn't go anywhere at all. It's just a bridge. But yeah, there's definitely a change.
Ira has seemed preoccupied since her return. Perhaps she's considering searching for a skilled Tula player on her own.
Ira was at that western cliff, wasn't she?
Yep. That's where her parents' grave is.
Oh, that's her parents' grave. Oh, okay.
We Dejans don't usually bury our dead, but that's what she wanted.
The Deja tribe is always traveling, so they do not have the custom of erecting tombstones for their dead. I can't help feeling that something is missing without a tombstone.
Yeah, but what do you want on your tombstone? I see, that grave is for Ira's parents. So I guess Ira was visiting the grave a little while ago.
Alright, so I was wrong. We Dejans have been traveling for hundreds of years. Who in the world sent us, though? I did miss something of that. Let's see. I thought it was the same. We were sent long ago to search for the altar of God. Who in the world sent us, though? I don't know. Could it be God?
Adventuring, eh? I bet you've seen some sights in your time. Yeah, you could say that. I bet you think we're a pretty strange little tribe, then.
No.
Ah, you're not as narrow-minded as I expected. I mean, I'm a traveler.
You kind of get an open mind when you see lots of different places. That said, one of my cousins, not so much. The entire ceremony's been put on hold. There's no point in worrying about Ira now, I suppose. It's not like we can perform the ceremony without the Teratula. Besides, Ira comes from too adventurous a family to sit still. Ira must truly love dance. She wouldn't be able to dance so beautifully otherwise. I think we're getting conflicting information here.
My husband is always peeking into the chief's tent. Honestly, I think he's Ira's #1 fan.
Oh, man, that seems awful. Wakey, wakey, sleepyhead. Dang it. Stayed asleep. How dare you? Alright. Have heard you. And you're just asleep. The kid is asleep as well. I should probably talk to you. Oh, it's you. I apologize for what happened during the ritual. We normally adhere strictly to our code, but no one's about to argue with Ira's swordsmanship. Oh, I like the sound of that. So you're determined to go, Ira, no matter what?
But we still haven't found the altar. You don't need me yet. I must continue my search. I am certain that there is a Tula player somewhere. But Ira, we know nothing about the legendary Tula players. They could have all died off ages ago for all we know. No, there has to be someone alive that can play the Teratula. Oh, greetings, friends. Right, Chief, as long as I have my trusty companions, there's no problem.
Wait, what? What? The travelers? But they've just arrived here.
Yes, that's true, but these people truly understand me. You come with me to look for the Master Tula player, right?
Sure, why not?
Do you need any further reassurance, Chief? These people are seasoned travelers. I'll be safe with them.
That's true, but aren't there more important things to consider here? No, not really. How do we know this musician even exists? How do we know you'll even come back again, Ira? Oh, I mean, I'll protect her, and I've seen the Tula player. I've seen multiple Tula players that I could probably bring.
I'm sure Ira must be giving you a hard time. So, do you think we should set off now? It'd be best to leave at night so we don't cause a commotion.
Okie dokie.
Alright, Chief, I will return soon.
Once you set your mind on something, Ira, you don't let go. I guess it runs in the family. You have to be the most headstrong girl I've ever met. I also know how much you value our quest. Therefore, I give you charge of our Teratula. Guard it well.
Ooh. Gimme. Chief.
Cloud, this is the Teratula, passed down through our tribe for centuries. We will need it for the ceremony to revive God. If you suspect that you have found the person that you are looking for, then have him play this. Then have him play this again. If he can, then he's got to be the one.
Can I try? Thank you so much. I will protect this Tula with my life. Ira, please be careful on your travels. We in the tribe think of you as our very own child. Oh, don't look so down. I know how much you care about me. Once I find a tulip player, I'll come right back. Okay, this time I'm really going. Now, let's go.
Okie dokie.
I do not wish to cause any fanfare, so I'm quietly taking my leave.
So we walk through the entire village. Where are we going? This is all automatic, by the way. Alright, so we're heading over to the gravesite.
Alright, just wait a moment. This is the grave of my ancestors where my parents are buried. This is our holy blade, which is passed down from generation to generation.
Ooh, big sword.
Do you see that rune on the blade? It's the seal of the holy guardians, my ancestors. Supposedly, the sword was found by the first of them. The chief doesn't approve of me having a sword, so I hid it here. Now that I'm going on a journey, I'm sure that it will be useful. That's why I'm bringing it with me. Wow, the moonlight is so beautiful tonight. It's getting quite late. We should camp here for the night. I'd like to hear your stories, too. Hey, why don't you come over here? You could see God's glory in the design of the stars.
Can we get like a just whoop? No sleeping bags, no bedrolls, nothing like that. Just sleep on the dirt. Ald, Ira, and the other companions fell asleep to the sound of the waves. Feeling the warm sea breeze on his face, Ald remembered the carefree days of life in his village. The next morning, we get the music.
Good morning, shall we go?
Ira joined the party.
I want to give you this. It's very important. This has been passed down amongst the Deja for ages. I'll put this shard with the rest of your possessions. Shall we be off?
We got a shard. I think it is a wind shard. Alright, first of all, let's dump off the party dress in the bag. The death seed in the bag. Melvin, wind shard. Dump that into the bag. Gabo, you got a tiny medal. Let's dump that into the bag. Alright, Ira has the Deja sword, dancer outfit, tray shield, silver tiara, the Taratula, and the wind shard. So into the bag, and into the bag. Alright, so I have not actually equipped anything since we did that purchasing. Let's go ahead and tidy the bag. Yeah, that was not what I intended to do anyway. Alright, item-wise, let's see what we can get equipped. Also, let's actually check out her stats. She's currently a warrior, soldier. She has Master Dancer. So unlike Melvin, she does have classes already mastered, which is pretty nice. This does mean that she should get a maturing thing. What page is that on? Let's see. So she should get Sword Dance. So that's pretty helpful. I suspect that in the DS version, the 3DS version, she actually ended up with quite a bit more mastered. Her agility is, right now, really awful. Just absolutely awful. Tremendously awful. Only 31. We'll have to do something about that. Gabo is a crack rat, by the way, just in case you were wondering. So let's go ahead and
get some stuff equipped. I have a total of 6 tiny metals. We should probably go get those turned in. I'm going to hold off on the weapon for now, and we'll check out armor. These are 2 different leathers. One is leather robe, one is a leather dress, one is a leather armor. Okay, so the party dress would be better, but we don't need to do that. Silk bustier would be better armor. Spangled dress would be better armor. She cannot equip the magic armor, unfortunately. She cannot equip pirate. Glam coat she cannot equip. Bunny dress she can equip. Not as good. It would increase her appearance. Yeah, she cannot equip silk tux. Evade robe she cannot equip. Magic skirt she can. That would be decent. However, the spirit armor she can equip. Let's go ahead and equip that. Spirit armor. Give that to Melvin instead of the heavy armor. And spirit armor, equip that on Ald instead of the magic armor. Okay. I don't... Let's see. Noble, can she wear that? Yes, she can. Let's see. Magic shield. She can equip. That is better than the tray. Bronze shield is not going to be better. Dragon shield might be. Yes, it is. She can equip that. Let's go with that. She can equip the dolphin shield, actually. Let's go with that, actually. Okay. Hairband is obviously not better. Bunny ears. Slightly better than the silver tiara. Let's go ahead and equip that. Speed ring. Agility goes to 37. You've got the agility scarf. You've got a speed ring. You've got an agility scarf. Do I have an agility scarf? Yes, I do. I should go with this on Melvin, then. But first, agility scarf on Ira, and agility scarf on Melvin, instead of that speed ring. Okay. Heavy armor she can equip. But let's check out weapons. Okay. Shears. So we got these shears a while ago. They're not better than the Deja sword. So there's really no point in ever buying them. But I got them anyway. Let's see. What about the Loon fan? She can equip that. It's not as good as a Deja sword. Tempt sword. Not as good as a Deja sword. Alright, let me actually check how good the Deja sword is. That might be a really good weapon, and I'm not going to get much of anything
better. At least not for a while. That is attack plus 90. The tempt sword is 65. Yeah. Yeah, that's, Oh, apparently, Ald and Melvin can equip that, the Deja sword. Interesting. I'll leave it with her, though. I'll leave it with her. I do want to give her the bolt staff. We can get... I need to give her some items as well. Give her a World Leaf. Give her a Life Rock. And that's mostly it. Let's also give her the Blessed Staff. And Wind would also be good. We'll be able to compare the Wind and Bolt Staves. Silver Tiara, dump it into the bag. Dragon Shield, dump that into the bag. And that should be good. Let's swap around Bless. There we go. Shift that around, and we should be okay there. Alright. So that is all of that equipment handled. So we now have Ira in the party. We are a very physical-heavy party now. Right, I also wanted to get that tempt sword onto Ald. There we go. Alright, so that's pretty good. Melvin is still on the Dragon Whip. Gabo is on the Ice Claw. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so Ira's up to 183 hit points, 28 MP, 158 attack, 129 defense. Not too shabby. In terms of her skills, born a dancer of Deja tribe, at level 21 became a warrior. So she started out as a dancer, as opposed to having no class. She knows Fireball. She has Fire Slash and KO Dance. She has Psych Up, Parry Pass, Sidestep, Lure Dance, Rob Dance, Odd Dance, Panda Dance, Dance Shut. And that is about it. I think there's a Heal Dance as well. I am not sure when that is. Let me take a quick look to see if there's anything else that she gets. Yes, she gets one more ability at level 23. And maybe that's not in this game. Maybe I'm thinking of Heal Song. I'll have to look. Anyway, we have a new character. We have Ira. I have a few seeds I might use on her. We are going to be keeping her for the rest of the game. So it is not unreasonable to toss some seeds her way. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. We'll be back next time as we go searching for the Tula player. See you then, everyone.